Stretching through the heartland beneath endless summer skies. Every mile held a memory,
every curve a familiar face.
every sunrise found us chasing dreams at our own steady pace.
Daddy drove an old Chevrolet that rattled more than it ran. Mama hummed old gospel songs while holding my little hand. The windows were rolled down
And freedom filled the air.
We never had much money, but we had enough to share.
Every little town had a story written on its sign.
Everyone out dying served a little peace of mind.
The world felt wide as heaven, yet
Somehow small enough
where strangers waved like neighbors and love was always enough.
I thought those roads would last forever, never fade with time. But life keeps turning pages like an old familiar rhyme.
Now I find myself
Looking through yesterday's review, searching every mile for pieces of the life I knew. Home was a highway winding through my soul. It wasn't just a place, it was the road that made me whole. Every mile was mercy, every sunset was a prayer.
every broken fence and open field reminded me you were there.
Though life keeps taking me where I've never been before, my heart still hears those tires singing on that old back road.
No matter where tomorrow calls or where my
Dreams may lie, I'll always find my way back home. Because home was a highway. Because home was a highway.
There was a mailbox by the crossroads with faded peeling paint. A little white church on the hill where Amazing Grace was raised.
Friday night beneath the lights, the whole town filled the stands.
Victory or heartbreak,
We'd still shake each other's hands.
the old mechanic knew your name before you spoke a word. And every front porch conversation was a lesson to be learned.
Simple wasn't something people wish they'd leave behind. It
Was treasure hidden plainly for the ones with open eyes.
Then I traded dusty gravel for the city's restless pace. Tower lights replaced the starlight that once filled every space.
People rushed past strangers with their eyes upon the ground.
Searching for what I'd already had in that little country town.
Success can build tall buildings, but it can't replace the peace of a porch swing in the evening where your worries finally cease.
Sometimes the richest places leave the poorest hearts behind.
And the road back home is harder than the road you left to find.
Home was a highway winding through my soul. It wasn't just a place, it was the road that made me whole. Every mile was mercy, every sunset was a prayer.
Every broken fence and open field reminded me you were there.
Though life keeps taking me where I've never been before, my heart still hears those tires singing on that old back road.
No matter where tomorrow calls or where my
Dreams may lie, I'll always find my way back home. Because home was a highway.
Now I know that home was never built with wood or stone.
It lived inside the people who never let me walk alone.
It was every laugh around the table, every tear that love could dry.
Every prayer whispered softly beneath the harvest sky.
The road keeps rolling onward and time won't turn
The
around.
love leaves little mile markers.
Wherever it is found,
So wherever life may lead me,
one truth I'll testify:
the greatest place I've ever known.
was never off the map. Someday when these tired wheels have carried me their last,
And I finally park my burdens with the memories of the past.
I hope the gates of heaven open like an old familiar
The
road.
faces I've been missing waiting just beyond the globe.
I'll hear mama softly sing,
While daddy gives a smile,
saying, son, you made it home now.
rest your heart a while.
And every road that brought me there was,
Suddenly makes sense,
for every mile was leading to the place where
love begins. Home was a highway, and my heart still travels there.
through every dream I followed and every whispered prayer.
The seasons change around me, and the years have hurried by. The road that shaped my spirit never said goodbye.
So if you ask me where I come from,
I won't point to any town,
I'll tell you of the winding road.
where grace was always found.
For home is more than where you live,
It's the love that never dies.
and I'll carry it forever.
Because home was a highway.
The wheels may start from turning,
The journey may be through,
worth traveling
still leads my heart to you.
Home was a highway,
and I'm still far